So I've been a reader all my life. I've been escaping in books, I think, since I was 5 years old or something. I've read Sarita and Nandan and Champak and stuff like that. Okay, so let's start with a book that you may have read when you were younger and the impact it has had over your life over a period of time. So I'm going to talk about this book called First Break All the Rules. It's written by this guy called Marcus. I don't remember his second name. Uh, so this book actually had a very, very huge impact on me. I read it right before I started working, which is around 21, 22. And I remember reading this book and saying, oh shit, I have to know all the rules before I break them. And so I went around finding the rules. And I found them pretty quickly because I wanted to break them. The breaking is what I was actually more interested in. And of course, that's a little bit, so from being a rebel without a cause, we became a rebel with a cause over a period of time. And that was the beauty of life over a period of time. And this is my 20s, now I'm in my 40s, almost 20 years later, right? So, some things, so that book is actually, I think it's an essential read for everybody who's starting their career. It's an essential read for people who want to be independent thinkers and not just follow the herd. So if that's the objective in your life, then maybe you should read this book. And along the way, in the last 20 years, there's some things that I've adopted in my life, not just in my career, but in my life. How this book has shaped how I've turned out 20 years later. So the first thing I learned, and this is also, I think, movies, books have had a massive impact in my life. So the first thing I learned is be a glitch in the matrix, whichever matrix you might exist in, whether that's a family unit, whether that's an organization, whether that's friendships, whether that's love affairs, whatever. Be a glitch in that matrix. Don't try to fit into whatever has been told to you traditionally works, because as times change, the traditionality also change, and you have to create your own rules. I mean, that's the hallmark of being an adult, and I think to be a glitch in the matrix, refuse to fall for, and I'm talking about at work also, refuse to fall for trauma bonding and codependence. Get bored of it. Yawn in its face. I love this whole idea of, it's only when you've been in the trenches together that you build something together. But these trenches relationships don't last. And why is that? Because the same logic of trauma and codependence. Understand this over a period of time. While it might have served you when you were younger and you could manipulate somebody into being with you because of it, over time, this will be a heavy, heavy relationship at work and in life. So don't do that. Have only one gear, which is forward. Keep walking. Rolling stone gathers no moss. Actually, very, very true. So just keep walking. Be impossible today and assess. Don't allow people to give you glib adjectives. Uh, just don't be tamed. It's fine. I mean, you have your spirit is yours. Just stay true to that. Um, don't fall for either ors. Be an eternal and person. Life is about and options. There's nothing either or. You make choices, but you keep making choices. It all adds up. It's a compound interested life over a period of time. Everything is and. So look for that and option. Be a lifelong learner. I mean, that's the biggest safety net you can give yourself. Learn something new every single day. There is no escaping that. And when you do that, you actually enjoy your life a lot more. Uh, have parallel lives and keep mixing them up in a dizzy. Mix your parallel lives, and that's where there is a certain joy, there is a certain creativity. Have a massive body of work. Don't fit into anyone's expert and industry box. Don't be an expert. Don't be a part of any industry. Massive body of work. Just keep changing industries. Keep changing modes and models that you're given. Just keep breaking them, consciously and unconsciously. Have a new day every day. Make your own schedule. Own your time and energy. Don't be the person who lives the same life every single day. Don't be automated. You're not a machine. Don't be like 6 ways, 10 ways, 20 ways. Don't do any of that. Uh, have a big love in life. Too big for anyone to comprehend logically. Don't put love into some logical thing. Have a really, really big love in life, because uh, people should not be able to comprehend it. Don't settle ever. Don't be the person who has an emotionally empty reservoir, because that will not just make sure that your success doesn't last, because it will keep breaking yourself. It will also ensure that you don't have psychoimmune diseases. I mean, don't have disease of imbalance and emotions. Make sure that you protect your heart, you protect your body, you protect your liver, you protect all of that emotionally. You know how to give and take, you know how to balance things out. Have a holistic view of life. Don't just look at it from an external or an inner or outside role. Have a holistic view of life, and that's where the beauty lies. So these were the first break all the rules, and as I went along in the last 20 years breaking them, these are the kind of rules that I created for myself. So what are yours? Tell me. Long post, but why not? Let's also try that for a change.